One of the most difficult things to manage within a company is the level of competitiveness amongst the staff. Obviously, this depends on many different issues, many different factors. First of all, whether the company is service-oriented or whether it is a commercial company, and then in which department we are looking exactly. If we're talking about, let's say, in a commercial company, into the sales department, the level of competitiveness would not be as that in the human resources department. It is clear that the system of rewards or incentives used by the management within that company would play a great deal in that as well. If the system is that whenever the target revenue is generated or even surpassed, the rewards go to the whole department, it would be actually completely different concept than that specific person that generated higher sales would get the reward. Now, till here, we're talking about administration and policies, but let me tackle a bit the cultural background on this second half. And in here, we would take the individuals within the sales, these sales executives or account managers, and see that if this specific person is actually coming from an individualistic culture, then it would looks very obvious or even de facto that if I generate a higher income for the company, it is normal that I get the reward. But if the person is coming from a collectivist background, it would be completely different, because in this case, that person would expect less competitiveness and also would count on a greater cooperation and help from the others within the team. It would sometimes be like an equation, and we have to also look deeper into this, because sometimes we would think it's quite easy. The company has a culture, and everyone that joins the company should respect that culture, regardless of what cultural background he or she comes from. But there is a very important thing that's missed here. In multicultural societies, we tend to have a multicultural team in sales specifically, because we want to target these different cultural backgrounds within the market. And if we do this and then do not manage carefully the level of competitiveness, we might first of all not be fair towards the members that comes from collectivist societies, and of course they are targeting this type of societies within the market, so we cannot replace them. The other thing also is that this might affect or play negatively on the total outcome of the company. So this is a point that I wanted to raise.